Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We're coming to you from Sydney, Australia. We just finished our 3-month tour of New Zealand, North and South Island. And we just wanted to let you guys know what our favorite things were from those 3 months while we were exploring New Zealand.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5. So we'll just start from number 5.
Let's get into it, yeah. Number 5, scenery.
Yeah, scenery there. Oh my gosh, everything just gorgeous.
From nature and to just the cities and the towns.
Yeah, everything is just so. We drove through all of South Island and all those curvy roads. You'd just see something and you'd be like, "Oh, that's gorgeous," and then you take another turn, and that's gorgeous too. It's just.
Yeah.
It's crazy how just beautiful everything is.
Yeah, it was really good to take that drive. We rented the car in Picton and drove all the way down to Queenstown and then back up to Picton. We did that in 2.5 weeks, right? Three weeks maybe.
Yeah, and every city just has its own beauty to it. It's amazing. And then we also did the train tour. So we drove all of we took the train.
The Northern Explorer.
Yeah, the Northern Explorer
I'll put the video somewhere.
Yeah,
over there.
which you guys should definitely watch because, again, just the scenery from it is just amazing. It starts in Auckland and it goes all the way down to Wellington. So it's most of the whole North Island. And it's just, again, beautiful.
Well worth it. So much to see.
Yeah.
A lot of cultural history on that train tour too. They give you an app that tells you about everything you're driving by, and learned a lot about the country on that trip. So that was fun.
Yeah, and even got to see some of Lord of the Rings sites. So if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you definitely would take the train and get to see it.
Number 4.
Which is probably one of my favorites. It's No Dangerous Animals. So we took a hike through Kaikoura, which also another video you guys can watch. But we had to go through some area that had, long grass as well as trees and, greenery. It was just nice not to have to worry about snakes popping up or anything like coyotes or wolves or any of that stuff that might attack you, which
there's like no big predators in New Zealand.
So that's really nice. No like venomous spiders, or the only thing you have to worry about is mosquitoes, which as long as you put on some repellent, you're good to go. Yeah.
It's pretty comforting. So not like Australia where everything wants to eat you.
Yeah, that's I'm just happy we're in the city of Sydney and not anywhere that has anything that I need to keep an eye out on. Bali was enough for me.
Plenty of bugs when we were in Bali. Kept Ari on her toes.
Yeah, lots of ants.
But that is a wonderful part about New Zealand. There's not a lot to worry about there.
Yeah, it was so nice. Very relaxing. But moving on to number 3 is the friendly people.
Everyone wants to talk to you, and they're very friendly. They'll talk to you on the street and just want to hear where you're from and what you're doing, and it's just nice. People in other cities usually don't give you the time of day, or maybe give you mean looks or say get the hell out of my way. But New Zealand's pretty friendly. Yeah,
everybody wants to help you. Just ask where you're from, and then once they know that you're not from that area, they try to, help you and show you, like direct you to other things that you should be exploring, or go try that shop over there, the bakery, because they got good pies or things like that. So it's really just nice that everyone's just very kind and polite.
They're all proud of their country too. They want to show
Yeah.
you all the cool things to do.
So it's been really nice. And, you know, coming from Las Vegas, where everyone keeps to themselves, it's definitely really good.
Yeah. Yeah, we like that. We'll be trying to move to New Zealand soon, so it might be easier to make friends there than it was in Las Vegas. Looking forward to that. And number 2, one of the big reasons we want to move to New Zealand is both the public transportation and walkability. A lot of the cities that we've been to are very walkable. There's corner stores and convenience stores everywhere, and you don't have to walk far to get what you want. And if you do need to walk far, there's usually a bus or a tram or something that'll get you there for pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's so nice. You can, especially in Auckland, where you can use your credit card as your bus pass. So you just swipe it and you get on, swipe it when you get off. And they also have a really great app and that you can put where you're wanting to go, and it routes your whole route for you and tells you what bus you need to take and where you need to stop and how much it'll cost you. It's really easy and convenient. Something that, you know, not every city has in the U.S. It's kind of nice because at first we thought we're going to have to buy a car when we get to New Zealand, and now we're finding out that it's not going to be something that we actually need, which is really nice. And being able to be environmentally friendly and not having to have a car, and you know, just adding a bigger footprint to it, which is nice.
I thought it was pretty interesting that on the public transport there's not only English but also the Maori language is usually spoken first, it seems like. So that's pretty cool. Glad to see that they're inclusive of the original inhabitants of the island.
Yeah, so we didn't think we'd have to learn another language, but we'll probably just pick it because it's everywhere, which will be nice.
Yep. And that takes us to number 1. What is it?
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Love coffee.
Yes. So good here. It is delicious. Just
there's so much pride in the coffee here. Even a McDonald's coffee is better than a lot of places in the United States. They really do good coffee here.
Yeah, they put Starbucks to shame.
Oh yeah. Starbucks there aren't very many Starbucks here, probably because they can't compete.
No, their coffee has such, the profile is chocolatey. Like, I drink what they call a flat white here, which is an espresso shot with some thicker foam milk on top, and it is like drinking a hot cocoa almost, just because the coffee is so chocolatey and so good. It is delicious. The coffee in, you know, the U.S., which we did drink a lot of, is good, but it was just had more bitter notes to it, acidic bitter notes to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, unless you were like really reaching out and trying to find a high quality barista in the U.S., you could find really good coffee, but it's just that, like I said, everywhere here has amazing coffee.
And a coffee shop.
You don't have to look for it.
No, and a coffee shop's like at every corner here, and it's always good coffee. And like Trevor said, even going to a McDonald's, you can get actual barista quality coffees. It's not just a coffee machine that just spills out regular black coffee. It's espresso shots with foamed milk, and they even have alternative milks, which in the U.S. McDonald's doesn't have. So here I was actually able to get oat milk at McDonald's, which was interesting, and really enjoyed that because I needed my coffee that day.
Yep. Well, that's our top 5 list of all the amazing things we've enjoyed in New Zealand in the past 3 months, and looking forward to enjoying more in the future.
Yeah, we'll be able to see what the differences are actually, as well as in Australia and New Zealand, because we'll be in Australia for at least 3 weeks to more. And so it'll be interesting seeing what the differences are as well between these two countries that are not very far from each other.
Look forward to telling you more about it. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.